I've always wanted a reading corner. So, there we go. Hi, my name is Shreya, and welcome to my reading corner. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am someone who has lived multiple lives. I think that's the best way to put it. I grew up in a country called Malawi, which is in southern East Africa. So I spent my 18 years of my life in a country called Malawi, and during that first 18 years, I dipped in and out of reading, but I was not that keen because I was more of a math freak. I'll know the story whenever the movie comes out, and that was my attitude towards reading. It was something that I just wasn't interested in. Then I moved from Malawi to the UK to pursue my degree in computer science and artificial intelligence. Again, no sign of reading. I went to do the subject that had the least amount of words because English or any form of language was not my interest. I've never had an interest in languages. Then this thing happened in the whole world called COVID, and that changed my life. This was the first book I picked up during COVID. It was a small book, my first non-fiction book, and I was just curious because I've always wanted to start a business in my life, and this seemed like a good segue. Notes on startups and how to build a future. I polished the book. I was like, this little thing can provide so much knowledge. And then that was my segue into reading. I was a sucker for self-help books. So the first ever couple of books that I bought was self-help books, and they were very useful. And that was kind of how I got into reading. Then from there, I slowly started buying into fiction books and manga and light novels from anime. And I slowly started to taste each genre. So there's my little story. I'm someone who's grown up in multiple cultures and met multiple people from different backgrounds, religion, language, and so on. But I've never actually had the interest in appreciating literature or any language for that matter. It was only after I started picking up books and started opening new doors to imagination where I was like, okay, this is something cool. That's kind of why I've opened this channel. It's because I went from someone who never used to think about books, was always pushed against them, and now it's kind of become a personality trait of mine, and I kind of want to share that passion with you. I read a bunch of books, and I kind of wanted to open this page up to share my summaries, share my thoughts, share my end of whatever little wisdom I've got. Grab your chai, grab your coffee, grab your hot chocolate, whatever you drink, and let's explore books together. I want to be your reading big sister. It'll be fun, I'm sure. Let's see where this journey takes us. So, I'll see you in the next video.